still feels like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bomb, flying high over the heads of a rude mob, staying at the revolution of the whole clock, killing all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care. We're riding on a pink cloud. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Our mother is the boom in the baseline. Our father is the backbeat halftime. They say we were born under a bad sign. We say yes, so what? We're the ones who create our own world. Friendly assassins known as pegboard. All glory and praise to the bad Lord. Kill 'em all with love. I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care. We're riding on a pink cloud.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. No. Okay. Hope all of you are doing good. There we go. All right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys all had a good break. I had some dinner. I've got a little bit of time before I got to go to the gym tonight. So we're going to get another stream in today. If you missed the earlier stream, the Hermits and I did this. And I was just kind of looking through everything. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these blocks. I think I'm just going to box them up. Honestly. Like, I think that's probably the best bet. There's a lot here. Let's take a look and see what we got. By the way, Grumpy, thank you for the bits. Firebird, thank you for the bits. We also had a sub offline. Just call me Ness. Thank you for the bits. Or for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Sushi? But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good. Mostly only care about iron and coal. The coppers I'm not really worried about. When I kind of go through and see what we got there. Which I was personally keeping as much coal as I could get my hands on. Just because I want as much as I can get, so. Excuse me. Grab that. That. So honestly pretty good. I mean, there's quite a bit here. Yeah, I hope all of you are doing well. It looks like we filled up all of these chests too. Dang. God dang, brother. All right, there we go. Even more there. So I hope all of you, like I said, hope all of you are doing well. Here we go. Take those. These were all filled up. I hope they didn't put stuff in these ones. I guess they didn't. Okay. I'm not worried about sorting this right now. Just want to see what we got. So much coal. Okay. There's even more in here. I think I'm just gonna put it all in shulker boxes. And then like distribute it out or something. I don't know. Look at all that beautiful coal. All right. No. Let's check the damage up here. Are we missing anything? So we got all of the shovels back. We are missing 3 pickaxes. So at the end of the day, not too bad, really. Not too bad at all. Okay, so we got to think about what we're gonna do with this. Like, honestly, it might just be the better idea to make another conduit or something and dig it out some. Like, getting a nice uniform level would be pretty good. Some of this is not fully dug out all the way. Some of it's a little bit more than normal. Okay. Let me see if I have another conduit. I don't know if I do or not. I mean, there's not really a point to boxing it up just yet if we're going to be making more blocks. So. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Okay. Good. Nice. All right. I'm gonna make a. Ooh, do I have another Heart of the Sea? I do. All right, sick. I couldn't tell you that. Even if I knew, it's not my place to talk about B-Dubs' personal business, so I wouldn't be able to help you either way. Okay. Sorry. Fixing an oopsie from last night. Ooh, I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know what you're talking about. What was the oopsie? Did you stab somebody? Because you can't do that. I hope you know. That's not good. I see. One time in high school, my girlfriend dyed her hair, and she dyed it like supposed to be silver, and it turned out to be gray. And it was the funniest damn thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's what that reminds me of. No, it's all good. All right. All right, we gotta figure out where we're gonna put this to get full coverage. I don't think there's any spots over here. Maybe like right there. I think this is gonna be our best bet. All right. When I was in the 9th grade, I dyed my hair bleach blonde, like super blonde. I've also dyed my hair black before too, when I had hair. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It looks normal, right? Like, it looks like you have a sunrise on your part. It's true. Then again, what the hell do I know? Love your natural hair color. Nice. All right, let's get this all built up and get to work. I don't know if we're gonna keep any more blocks. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. I don't know if we keep anything else. Maybe sand? Not yet. I want to, though. No, 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 no. I don't believe it. Okay, let's check and make sure that we have full coverage. Not really, but I think we'll just have to move it. Yeah, we'll just have to do what we can, and then we'll just have to move it. Because I don't know if there's a spot that I could even put it that would give us full coverage. So. All right. So, get started. Let me go grab some tools. What's up? All right. Hope we're doing well. So I'm trying to think about, I guess it would be best to just shift and mine. Like that. I'm not sure that I keep anything. Maybe, like I said, maybe sand. But yeah, so I thought Cub was live. Interesting. Yeah, if we see andesite, we'll definitely keep it. Anything for the decked outs. An hour ago? Damn. That's crazy. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you, Asher. I appreciate the sub. Really appreciate that. I think if we cover this in dirt or something, it'll probably look okay. But we have to get to that point first, so yeah. Expect a lot of what you're watching right now. We are going to be digging a lot until this is done. Welcome in, welcome in. Thankfully, it's pretty easy. Digging out the rest of our base. Tomorrow's video, I'm posting a video tomorrow, and it's going to be nothing but chaos. We're not getting anything done except for digging. And I think I've already got a cool, clever name to clickbait you guys some. So should be pretty good. If you're not a part of the Discord already, by the way, join the Discord. I just posted a video of me forgetting that I forgot my snow tool in the car, and we just got a blizzard, a foot of snow. I had to use my broom to get the snow off the car, but it worked. It was effective. What's up, Solera? Welcome back. Okay. I wonder if there's a way that I could do 2 blocks at a time. It's not really effective. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably okay. I had a delicious dinner tonight. I was really craving something. Grilled cheese, although my grilled cheese weren't as good this time. I leave my fan running 24/7. I don't care if it's cold or not. That thing is on. It's been on its last legs for the last 7 years. It don't matter. I ain't got a dog. That's fair. Well, you gotta do what you think is best. This thing is losing its mind. I don't know why. Interesting. Yeah, like I can't do it anymore, boss. That's funny. Oh, let me make sure I'm recording. I'm not joking. Like outside my place and like where snowplows went, there are snowdrifts and banks like 12 feet high. It's insane. So no. All right, I see. I bet Michigan. I don't know if did Michigan get any snow? I mean, you guys just get snow normally anyways because you're so far north, but I've been to Detroit a couple times. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Pennsylvania got it bad. Anna in the chat here, I don't know if she's here right now or not, but she got like 2 feet. That's just crazy. Damn, you guys got a lot of snow. Okay, I hope you feel better. They've already cleaned our sidewalks off. We have a nice like path, salted path. Although it's not like the full sidewalk because there's like feet of snow, but they did a pretty good job. That's crazy. Just trying to think if there was a better way to do this. I don't think so. Like, I wonder. Nah. The main thing that I think is causing us to take so much time are these sides. Let's try to trim some of this. Okay, so that was all right. I don't think there's much I can do about that then. Snow NATO. Never heard of that before. I have been in snow that's thundered. That was really, really weird. Yeah, that was something else. Ooh. Poor Texas. I mean, not really, but I know people that live there. A lot of people live there, actually. You've never seen snow before? You're not missing much. It's white and cold. You can get that in your refrigerator. There's good people in Texas, but Texas has a state. Nah. Okay, I see, I see. Cold. Not soft and pillowy like you think it would be. This is so satisfying. That's fair. All right. I kind of want to do a little bit of a test real fast. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this, put that there. I don't believe it. Hey, what's up? I have to wait for the conduit effect to go away. So you can still really see underwater, though. Well, I'm trying to decide. I might need to go deeper. I don't want to, but I might have to. Like, I was hoping that the dirt might hide it, but it doesn't look like it's going to. That's fine. Let's just do this. Let's get it over with. Why? I don't want to put that much mud down. That sounds awful. I don't know. I think it's faster to do it like this. What's up, Sleepy? I still have to place all the dirt down. Might as well just dig it out. It needs to go down to like some blocks anyways. We'll figure it out when we get there. If I need to cover it with dirt and change it to mud or not. But it needs to go down at least 6 blocks. Not really a lot of water bottles. You could simply just continuously click and fill. I'm not sure if you can change it to moss. I'm assuming you could. You have training at work, how to act with aggression and frustration. Interesting. First and foremost, you should like not be defending the store if it's getting robbed. Let them take that shit. Who cares? It's not your position to guard the store. If they don't like it, that's their problem. That's insane. I am digging out my area for my boat. Yeah, they can have it. For real, forget all that, dude. You can have your money. I'll go get a new job. I'll open the register for you. I don't care. It's true. We do be digging. Yeah, your life ain't worth a couple $100. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Trying to clean this up a little bit so it just makes my life a little bit easier to dig down. As far as I can go. But it's uneven over on this side, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. So we'll get as much done as we can. Oh. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Not necessarily perfect, though. That's insane. Okay. Oh, it didn't do all the way down either. Never mind. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. That's hilarious. Gotta help a fish out, man. I was gonna say it might be better to do it like that, but I don't think so. Oh, it's all good. You aren't having no problem there. Yeah, you're doing great. What's your natural language? You said Dutch. I would love to learn another foreign, like another language, but I don't have the mental capacity to do it. I've never been that studious when it comes to language. It could have been because I was in high school. I don't know. Oh. Welcome in, Golden. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Nice, nice. French seems tough. I need to blow my nose. Okay. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's good. I didn't plan on it, so. The first time I ever seen the Canada Prime Minister talk, and then he like started talking in French, it blew my mind. Nice. You sound very busy these days. Hard. Hard mode. Nice. Where are you going? Oh, I see. I see. Wait, you're not like 14? Just kidding. Just give me a hard time. Grumpy, thank you for the bits. Okay. Yeah, what are you colleging? We would like to know. The people would like to know. Damn. Okay, smarty pants. My bad. This guy's a know-it-all, bro. Get him out of here. Yeah, nerd. That's funny. Yeah, four eyes. Hit him with the old school classic right there. Oh my god. Can't stop falling. Grumpy. Takes one to know one. In your face. The Hermitcraft. A bunch of people that play Minecraft too much. Nailed it. I bet. Nailed it. He just digging. This is really thrilling content, by the way, just so we're clear. Like super, super thrilling. Most thrilling possible. We digging. Oh. I don't know. I don't really play that game. Can't tell you. super secret business, dude. Come on. Stop making me look bad in front of my friends. Yes. I've also been going to the gym a lot too. So DJ, thank you so much for the bits, dude. Appreciate that. I am like stuck to the ground. There we go. As a matter of fact, I will be going to the gym in a little bit. Dude, let me move. Relax, guy. Is it because I've got... that's why. That's why. All right. We figured it out. I figured the glitch out. We want to do this. What am I going to do at the gym? Lift extremely heavy things and run on the treadmill. Pretty normal gym activities. I have been going to the gym since the 5th of January. I have not had any fast food since then. I've cooked at home and I've went to the gym Monday through Friday every week. I didn't think I was going to get to go today because, well, the snow. But they changed the snow level. It was a level 2. Now it was level 3. Now it's level 2. We like to hear that. Do I have a favorite meal? Not really. I just enjoy cooking. It's different. I've never cooked before, so it's nice to be like, okay, let me make that real quick. I'm also saving a lot of money. Which is awesome. Like a lot of money. Put it this way. Since the 5th of January, 21 days ago, I have spent roughly $300 on groceries. Before I was eating out, when I was eating out, I was spending about $40 to $50 a day. So it's like 7 days worth of food. And we're at 21. So the 14 other days of the month that I haven't eaten out yet, I have saved like what? I don't even know. A lot. I don't know math. $1 billion. I like that idea. But a lot, yeah. Pretty good. No, yeah, no, so that would have been like what, 7 days? So that would have been the 12th. 14 days. So yeah. Probably upwards of like, let me get a calculator out. Give or take $1 million. Hold on. Like, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. So we had like the 5th to the 12th would have been fast food. So that would have been what I spent on groceries on fast food. So the 12th till now, which was 14 days times 50. So I've saved $700. I don't know how accurate that is. I would say probably between 600 and 700. If that's true, then we're doing pretty good. Not every day I would have spent that much money, of course, but yeah. That's a good amount of money. That's some solid change. Even more MTG cards, you're not wrong. I actually don't even really need any. Okay. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was gonna go. I think I'm gonna work from the inside out now. I'm actually holding off on buying cards because there's a ban announcement coming up soon, and if they banned a card that I play, I'm not playing that format anymore. So, because I spent money on them and I'm not gonna waste them. So, yeah, if somebody wants to do that math to be 100% sure, then go for it. But I'm getting sucked in. Yeah. So like, there's a card called Badger Mole Cub, like $55 to $70 each, and I have 4 of them. Of course, I didn't pay that much for them. I paid maybe $10 because I traded in a bunch of cards. But if they ban that card, I am not playing standard anymore. I will not play that format ever again. Because there's like 1,000 other cards that they could ban, and I'm not gonna play around their bad decisions. They did that for me. They did that once to me in Modern already, and I won't have it. I won't do that again. So, nay. I need to get rid of these like lower sections. Not to mention, I think if they get rid of that card, I'd have to make another deck, and I'm also not doing that either. I don't think I'm Dutch. I'm full-blooded American. America, baby. Land of the slightly free and overpriced. I would love to travel, though. You just found your first ever Discord commander. Nice. There's nothing but fast food here. Okay. A lot of people also say that they're surprised by the size of our drinks. But you don't mean you can't get a drink the size of your forehead at the store there? That's crazy. I don't really ever go to Walmart. Like, I will go if I need like something really seriously, but for the most part, I just kind of chill. Nice, that's awesome, dude. That's what I'm going for, just to try to cut it out altogether. I'm not even putting myself in situations where I can have fast food. I don't want even a opportunity to come in contact with. You never, oh, wow, you never been to a Target before? That's weird. They're very common here. Okay. Target's nice, but it's just a overpriced Walmart. Has all the same stuff, maybe a little bit nicer brands, but again, it's just an overpriced Walmart. Target's like an upscale Walmart. The shop you have there is Micro Center. Dude, Micro Center is the shit. I love Micro Center. Nah, I didn't. Micro Center here is still open in Ohio. There's 3 of them. Micro Center is like the all god store of PCs. They have every computer part of all time ever. They have monitors, keyboard, mouse, streaming equipment, just literally everything you could think of. So this one is in Sharonville. It's about an hour and a half away. They literally have everything. So let's go to top deals. You can get a 5070 Ti Shadow for $839. They have tons of computer parts, tons of computers. It's the best store ever. And I can't go there very often because I like to buy stuff. I don't know. I've never been to a Canada Computers before. I've been to Micro Center. It's like Walmart for computers. Yeah, we're streaming twice today. So fun fact about Radio Shack. Everywhere that I've ever been, they've been out of business except one place. I was visiting somebody in Michigan and there was an actual Radio Shack there. I've been to IKEA a couple times too. Yeah, we have a few. Hold on. Still open too. That is insane, dude. Oh my god, I cannot believe this store is open. It's closed right now. No, it's did it permanently close? This, I think this is wrong. This doesn't say that it's permanently closed. And it's a super, super small town. Oh my god. Anybody need a stethoscope? Actually, it was like a TV antenna. They got an XLR cable. Yeah, this town is extremely small. We have an IKEA here. It's so that city that I said where Micro Center was, Sharonville, it's like 5 minutes away from there. Normally when I go to one, I go to the other. which is not a good thing because, again, spending money. See how much we've taken down so far. We've got a pretty good amount done. So this whole part in here, this is a cave that we uncovered. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The food at IKEA, apart from the meatballs, is shit. It is not good. It's worse than cafeteria food. It looks disgusting. It might be better in other locations, but here it's nasty. The meatballs are the only thing that you eat there, if you eat that. But it doesn't look very good. Yeah. Not ours. Ours looks like shit. No, I've never been there for breakfast. Getting salmon at IKEA, brother, that's sketchy. Holy moly. That's a dicey move. I mean, like I said, they have meatballs, but they have cool stuff to buy there, though. It'd be like the equivalent of eating like salmon from the gas station, which you just don't do. That's nasty. I don't mind our bread. I mean, that's the only thing that we're used to. So. But IKEA food is, at least here, is not good. Now, normally you just like there's a bunch of restaurants down there, so if you're gonna go to IKEA, you just make a day of it. I think I just have to mine this the hard way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think I could probably do one or two more rows, but even that seems pretty much, yeah. A lot of the times, it's not on every corner. They're like more in the downtown area, so they sit next to each other. Like we're big. Like if you were to go to Walmart here, you would see a lot of fast food. You get used to it. Well, you got a lot of options, that's for sure. The upside to that situation, like where we have a lot of items like that, is that things are often pretty cheap. Not yet, no. Also, how car central is there? Like around the city, you could probably ride your bike, but it's just a lot faster to use your car. America's really big. Yeah, like a 1 hour drive wouldn't even get you out of state. Well, there's a couple of reasons why. Number one, like I said, America is really big, but also there's so many people that like it's kind of unrealistic for everybody to bike around. Like there needs to be a way for traffic to like move. Hmm. Would only get you across Seattle. That's fair. Hope you're doing good, Garrett. Hope y'all right. I'll be visiting Seattle this year for the first time. Feel like so surprised. Yeah, like I think I've never been to Britain before, but I think somebody said it was like an hour to drive across it. That, like I said, that would not even get you out of Ohio. It would be close, but it would not, like, it's about an hour and 30 minutes to get outside of Ohio. To travel to another state, like the capital to capital of each state, it's like multiple hour drives. Some more than others. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, for example, if I were to go to Indiana, which is the state next to us, from Columbus, which is Ohio's capital, to Indianapolis, it's probably about 2 to 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit more, probably 3 actually. Yeah, from Ohio to like Golden lives in Florida, right? If I were to go to Florida right now, driving from Ohio, it's about a 15-hour drive. Yeah, it can be a lot. All right, I think what we need to do is cut it and then mine that out and then do the easy parts over here. Maybe to like right here. Yeah, Canada's huge. Canada's a lot of wilderness too, though. I guess I said 14 hours because my brother was driving and he does like 100. So he's not a subtle driver. Ah. Oh, be careful. Continue timed out for caps. Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Streamlabs is just a bot. It only protects the chat from spam. $14 is pretty fast. I hate, so my limit for driving anywhere is like 3 to 4 hours. Depending on the situation, I may consider driving further. Like I've driven further, but like let's say I'm going to a Magic the Gathering tournament. My limit is 2.5 hours, really 2. And that's like common. Like I said, it kind of depends on where you're going. 2 hours one way is in fact a day trip. Yeah. Okay. That went better than expected. I think I should be able to... I don't know, the water's probably still going to pull me. Oh, that's better. Oh, we're not mining everything that we need to mine. I would love to go to Canada sometime. I have so many people there that I need to like show up and meet. I have like so many Canadian people. Lots of Canadians. Like, people have talked about me even doing meetups there. That's, I think the biggest thing for a lot of people is that, like, when they hear about Americans not leaving the country to go on holiday, right? America's so big that Americans go to other states for vacation, right? So like you leave the country because it's small, but like what 40 minutes is to you is like still in the same city to us. What's up, Rob? No. Tried to design just shepherd's cottage. Can't think of what to put in the building. Well, I guess if I was a shepherd, I would want to do things with sheep. So I would probably put a couple stalls in there, like an area for a worker to like shear sheep, some storage for the wool, things like that, maybe useful things. Carpets, looms, yeah. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. Wonder if I'm at 200,000 blocks yet. That's a tough one though. I've never built one of those before. That's fair. 185,000. Honestly, we're making pretty good progress. XP's already removed a mountain from his base. This is the first time that I've built or decided to remove anything. Honestly, man, ships are hard to build. You got to do a lot of research and just practice. I couldn't tell you exactly, though. That would be impossible. Oh. I love that they're sleeping. Saves me so much trouble. Normally they don't very often. That was kind of the perfect spot. This right here is out of conduit range, like right there. Ooh. Dumb. Oh, my nose hurts, dude. No fork for me. Big Sag. The saggiest. Okay. I don't believe it. One sec. Hey, that's rude. Now that I've hit those guys, they're gonna be like all over me, dude. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of forget how big Canada actually is. Like, I would say it's like either the same size as the United States or maybe bigger, or like I would say it's pretty close, if not bigger. So, but Canada's a lot of wilderness, a lot of sketchy wilderness, a lot of moose. Bigger? Oh, that's, yeah. See what I mean? Like, that's crazy. I've never been to Canada before. I live pretty close to Canada, but I've never been. Yeah, it's a lot is just really dense wilderness. I'll be honest with you, I could not survive in the wilderness. I could make it 2 days in the wilderness before I die. Without question, I'm dead. Can't do it. I'm just not built for that life. Niagara Falls, I've never been there either. Have I been to the Upper Peninsula? I have not, no. So in Michigan, I've been to Detroit, Alpena, and Rogers. So Alpena and Rogers are like at the very top of the bottom peninsula. It's like an 8-hour drive. So, but I've never been. Oh, technically speaking, I guess I have been to the Upper Peninsula because when I went there, we went across that crazy bridge that like moves. It's pretty gnarly. Couldn't begin to tell you what it was called. Hold on. The bridge to Mackinac? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that was it. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm in the water breathing area. Oh, this is, I believe that's it. Maybe. Is this the bridge that, the bridge that I was on had like air grates in it. So like, kind of moved. This is it right here. Yeah, that's the bridge I was on. It was an experience, that's for sure. That place is like I said, it's a really, really small town. A couple 100,000, like maybe 1,000 or two live there. But like as an example of how small it is, they have a regional airport that has jets and stuff. So when I landed, or when I was leaving, I was the only person at the airport for like 3 hours waiting for my flight. Right? So I get on the flight. It's a United flight going to Detroit. There was 3 people on the plane. I'm not joking either. So yeah. Was it an airport Jiffy Lube? No. It was just really, really small. Like the person, like the check-in person that like put me through baggage was also like the TSA agent and like the check-in person. She just went to each station. It was hilarious. What's up, Bede? How you doing? Yeah, that was an experience. Like I said, though, they have Radio Shack still there, which is crazy. Because, you know, it's not a thing. Gonna be going to sleep. Have a good night. Take it easy. Bro, escape rooms are so hard. I was so stupid. I'm so stupid when it comes to that stuff. I'm bad. You know, I don't mind bridges. Bridges are fine. It's just anything underwater. Like, all right. This is like my biggest fear. Like, what would be the way to look it up? I guess like anchor underwater. Like this right here. Like, dude, that freaks me out. Like, I'm not even kidding. Especially if it's from the other point of view. Like that, no, I can't do that. That's so scary. I do know how to swim. Very good. I still ain't getting anywhere near it. I've only ever been on 2 boats in my life. One when I was a very, very young kid. And then the other was I went to a football game. Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Football in America. So go to this game, you go to Kentucky, and you take a ferry to the stadium. I had to get on it. I remember who won. It was a long time ago. I wore my Peyton Manning jersey. Have a good one. Good luck with your homework. You going to a Cowboys game? Oh, you want to go? Oh, yeah. I really like going to baseball games. They're much more fun in my opinion. Here in Ohio, we have a couple minor league teams, especially here in Dayton, the Dayton Dragons. They put on a pretty good show. Pat's gonna win this? No, unfortunately, I don't think so. They barely beat a backup quarterback in the Broncos. Like, Seattle's probably gonna destroy them. It might be close. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really thought that. I really, really thought that the Patriots would have won that game by 40. And I suppose you could say it was on the weather, but Drake May did not play great. And sure, they have a great defense, but you know what? Like, a backup quarterback that's hasn't snapped the ball since week 18 and like 3 years before that almost beat you. That's not a good look. Yeah. Seattle's running back is really good. Kenneth Walker, I believe. The third. Best known for their comebacks. Well, you got a big uphill climb if you're coming back against Seattle. Like I said, gonna be a good game regardless. Could have been the weather. It changed from no snow to a blizzard in about a quarter of football. So you really never know. It's gonna be a good game. The weather was in fact crazy for that game. What's on that glass? What's ideal glass sandwich here? Santa Clara, so like San Francisco. Like the graphic for the football game has the Golden Gate Bridge in it. So somewhere, I think it's Santa Clara. Is it at the 49ers Stadium? Okay. So wherever they play. It would be sick to go to the Super Bowl, but the tickets are so insane. They're always like thousands upon thousands of dollars. So. Kel, who are you rooting for? Seattle or somebody else? They will, in fact. Ah, okay. The fact that they almost beat the Pats with a backup quarterback is insane. He did pretty good for a while. He kind of threw it away there at the end, though. Literally. You can buy a house for that much money. That's true. That's true. Honestly, the play that cooked you guys was oh no, that would have been the Rams. Never mind. The Rams, the returner on that kickoff or the punt that dropped the ball and gave the Seahawks like insane field position. But Sean Payton should have kicked a field goal at the end of the first quarter. Like, that was a huge misplay. So, like a miscoaching. But I get wanting to go for fourth down. But I think you have to have your starter in to do that. You can't just be like, backup quarterback, go. But it was also crazy, like, how many missed field goals there were that game just because of the weather. My team lost in the playoffs, Rob. To a bad call. That was not an interception. I don't care what anybody says. His knee was down and he had possession of the ball. Yeah, the ads are pretty good. And the fact that they fired the coach because he kept losing, like he lost in the playoffs a couple times, is insane. Dude was a good coach. But hey, what do I know about football? I barely watch it. Ah, that sucks, man. When is the world when's the World Series? Man, hope the World Series goes good. God, dude. Yeah. I'm ready for baseball season. I don't know if I'm going to be coaching this year or not. I don't know if I said that or not. I hope I'm not. I really don't want to. It was fun for a while, but it's not been fun. Come on, Anna. You got to get your act together. You live in Pittsburgh now. You got to become a rude person about the Steelers. That's how that works. I do, but my nephew's got like one season left in Little League, and I would much rather watch him than coach him. That's fair. Plus, it's not fun standing out in 100-degree weather all the time. All right, let's see. So we've we've made pretty good progress today. Still got a lot to go though. It's gonna get a lot easier once we get past all this nonsense. So, I was like, why am I taking damage? No, I'm not. I don't really like fantasy football. I think it's okay. I used to play it a lot, but I never really got into it much. A lot of my friends and my brother, they do like competitive leagues that cost money and stuff. I really enjoyed that much, so it's not really worth it. All right, we're gonna just work on the edge now. You better hold you. It might be soon because they moving. They might become the Indiana Bears, which is crazy. That city would riot if they put that stadium anywhere else than Chicago. Oops, wrong side. I'm willing to go to PNC Park. The location of that baseball stadium is beautiful. It's like right on the river. Yeah, I don't know. Did they ever find a spot for the new stadium then or what? It really is. That's fair. I'm also kind of the same. Okay, that's helpful. So, yeah. One stadium that I've seen a lot that I would really like to go to is Lucas Oil, which is in Indiana, like Indianapolis. I've been by that stadium like 30 times. Are there any obscure, lesser known sports that I watch? I like to watch snooker. It's not lesser known, of course, but for an American, it is. I also like to watch F1. Formula E. Snooker is like billiards, like a pool table setup, but it's different than normal pool. Got really different rules. I never saw the F1 movie. Yeah. Very much a fan of the YouTube rabbit hole. So they recommend a video and then you just watch everything. I think I'm gonna have to move the conduit. Yeah, agreed. Ooh, we're gonna have to do a repair run soon. All right. I think we can put it right there. Should be fine. So, a long time ago, I watched this video on YouTube, and I didn't remember who it was for the longest time about watching it. I kind of remember the other day I looked it up. It turns out was the very first video of Agreeans I ever watched. I didn't even know it was him. This was like years ago. He made a video about different conduit setups. I was like, yeah, it's really cool. I'll watch that. I never knew it was him until it was him. So pretty funny. I'd tell you. The first video of Pearls I ever watched was her making a dragon. Coolest thing I've ever seen, dude. Insane builder. I also had the same experience with Cub. I didn't really know who he was before Hermitcraft. No offense, of course. Just like really didn't watch a lot of Minecraft content at that time. And he one of his videos got recommended to me, and it was like 100 things you didn't know in Minecraft. But he had like 4 of them, and I had no idea it was him. It was like so like awesome. My boy's wicked smart. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm falling. Hey, you leave me alone. See ya. Cub is wicked smart. All right, so we're trying to just trim this out a little bit to make our lives easier when we dig this out. So let's start over here. Today the hermits helped me dig a mountain. So you see this right here. This is where it started. We took about 10 levels down today, so we've been working on it for a while, but we got it done today. So right now I am going further down. So this is all I've taken out, all of this. And right now I'm about to dig a straight line, like right here, and connect it to over there. So that way when I dig it out, it's easier. It is a lot of blocks. I agree. It has been a challenge to get it done. Health journey is going good. I been doing like weekly weigh-ins, losing weight. I'm down almost 10 pounds, 8.5 ish right now, 8.2. And oh, I don't have beacon effect. Really? Hold up. Wow. I really thought I would have had beacon effect from that. I have been going to the gym every single day, Monday through Friday. I will be going tonight as well. I was able to get the new shoes. They were damn expensive, but worth it. For the record, even if I wouldn't have lost any weight this week, I'm so locked in on the gym right now and like being healthy. Like, my first thought when it started snowing was, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to the gym tonight. Like, the mindset's there. Like, I don't... So, appreciate that. The mindset is absolutely there. I am locked in. I'm ready to go. So, just got to keep working at it. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. And if I have a bad day eating food, then I do. We'll bounce back the next day. So... This is the longest I've ever stayed committed to fitness. Like, it's been since the 5th of January. So we're past that, like, first aid blues. I'm ready to go. Yeah, we just got those Hokas. Those things are ridiculous. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I feel since I've stopped eating fast food and been working out and stuff, I feel great. Like, obviously it'll get better and better as I go, but I've been just really feeling better. So, doing good. Been pretty good. Thank you. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna be working at it. My ideal sort of weight, ideal goal, like, I'm not sure that I necessarily have a weight in mind, but it would be sick to like go to a store and not have to go to the big and tall section. I would love to be able to fit into like a 2X, 1X, 1.5X size t-shirt. Like, that would be amazing. So that's more the goal rather than trying to fit a number in there. Now, if that lines up with a number, then great, but it's more just want to feel better. So, all right. If we hold this in our hand and we hit H, it's going to show us the location of the beacon. So that box is where we are at right now. That other box right there is the one we're crossing into. So we need to, we'll be in beacon range by a little bit, but we kind of just got to go to that corner right there. So like right over here. Okay, so we got to go forward a little bit. Right here. So normally when I go to the doctors, I don't see my primary care physician because she's like insanely busy, and to get an appointment with her, it takes months and months and months. I have an appointment with her in May. So like, I'm really, really locked in for that appointment. Like, I want it to go well. So that's kind of the plan. Like, that's my first like real milestone. Get to that appointment without failing, without regressing or eating fast food or anything like that. So if I keep doing what I'm doing and get to that appointment, I'll be fine. But that's the plan. Yeah. So I also have a doctor's appointment coming up pretty soon, like in February sometime. But I don't know if I'm seeing a doctor or just getting blood work done. I need to call him and ask because like on the little website thing, I don't see a doctor visit there, like a nurse visit, which is weird. Because if I'm going to see my main primary care physician in May, blood work from February is not going to do it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go. My A1C right now is already really good. 7.8. Maybe it was a little bit lower. I can't remember. But yeah, like, so I hadn't been to the doctors in a while, and I went back like the last time that I went, which was I think in November, maybe. And like the only number that I had that was really, really high was my triglycerides or sides, whatever that's called. So that's one thing I got to work on. But other than that, it's been pretty good. A1C is like your diabetic number, like how healthy you are. I don't really know how else to explain it. Do I have any spots available? Blood sugar levels? Kind of. It's how they judge if you're healthy as a diabetic. It's like the easiest way to say it. The higher the number, the worse it is. Yeah. But since I've stopped eating fast food, I suspect that my cholesterol is probably going to go down a lot. I think that's what I'm most excited for. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool, cool. One of my main goals with the weight loss stuff and just being healthy is they have me on 2 different diabetic medications. I'm on metformin and one called Jardiance. And I would really not to like, I don't want to be on Jardiance anymore. It works fantastic and it's great, but it is so expensive. And I don't like paying for it. I really don't. So the goal is to become healthy so I don't have to. But I want to be healthy for myself too. But that's also just like an upside to it. So, yeah. Like I said, it would be nice to fit into normal clothes for once in a while. Yeah. Like I don't in my entire life, apart from say when I was a kid, let's say starting in high school, there's never been a time where I've like went to a store and fit into proper clothes. You've always been big your entire life. So that's an amazing goal for me. We're making pretty good progress. Yeah, they are. In some cases, you can even reverse it. I have no idea what that entails. Don't know if that'll be me. Not really worried about it, to be honest with you. I don't really care. I'm drinking water when it's warm inside my house, of course. I'm not streaming outside. If I was outside, yeah, sure, that'd probably be a problem. Yeah. It is very cold outside. That is not wrong. Let's see what the temperature is. Hold on. That brother. Hold on. Okay. It is currently 2 degrees and it feels like negative 13. So it's pretty cold. So normally when I go to the gym at night, I just wear my workout clothes to the gym. But I think tonight I'm probably going to bring a backpack so that I can at least put my shoes in there. That way I don't have to walk on all the snow and stuff in my workout shoes. Let's see what that is in Celsius. That's like what? Negative 32 or 30? It's Joe Hill. All right. It is negative 17 and feels like negative 25. It is in fact the hills of Joe. Getting rid of this side of things is going to make my life so much easier. $44C. Ooh. That's like... Oh, that's really hot. That's like 100? Yeah. God damn. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's brutal. That's brutal. By the way, guys, don't forget, we do have a Discord. If you use Discord and you haven't joined already, !point Discord. Some other things. We've been raising money for fitness stuff. If you can do !point fitness to see the total for that. And then finally, we've got patron servers. If you're interested in joining a small, great community, be sure to do so. !point patron. Yeah. So we got a donation today, so I think that should update the fitness command. By the way, the patron servers. I have found us a host, and I'm going to be discussing in the chat in the next couple of days the downtime. Because there's going to be a little bit of downtime while we migrate. Maybe a day or two, I think, to see everything set up and proper. Okay. Bedrock? No, we have Bedrock and Java. We have both. Why not use TNT? It's him underwater, right? Gotta lock in, Brandon. You can't blow up TNT underwater, silly goose. That was a very silly goose message. That'd be amazing if I could. It doesn't look like I'm underwater though, that's for real. So it could have been like, oh, he's underwater, I didn't even notice. No, you can't. I wish, oh my god. That would be absolutely wonderful. No, you're good, buddy, don't worry about it. That's funny. That would be so good. Man the torpedoes. All right, sounds good. I hope you have a good one, Solera. Take it easy. Hope you can get some sleep. All of the blocks are falling in there. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Guess we gotta sleep. Never mind. We'll let them do it. I ain't sleeping. Heck no. Who needs sleep? Not me. Nuh-uh. I don't think so. I love when people argue about sleeping. Like, man, I haven't slept in 2 days. Brother, good for you. I love sleeping. I would be sleeping right now if I could. I don't care. You should feel proud of staying awake. That's great. But I don't care. How deep are we digging right now until this level right here? It's 2 hours of sleep. Do you not have air conditioning? Because I would not be living in Australia without it, brother. I'll tell you that much. Hell no. Oh, I see. I buy a generator. Just run the generator. Solar panel it up, baby. Dedicated solar panel for the AC box. Let's do it. I'm game. Worth the investment. We don't have to buy petrol or use any electric. Get a battery bank for that sucker. work. I'm planning. Okay. I mean, I'm never moving to Australia ever because spiders. And, you know, like they're big as the damn wall. So I'm good, but it's gonna be a hot no on that one. Oh, I see, I see. Tell the council to lock in, okay? Seriously. What are they doing? You should know that I'm convinced people only live in Australia because it's like so hot and they like have gone crazy. Pretty sure. Why else would you live with giant spiders? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's why. Like, he's all right, mate. It's like, brother, I guess as big as your head. He's a friendly bloke. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dog. Absolutely not. What's up, Justin? Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I didn't realize I left this behind. Oh. The one thing that's like really surprising, Andy, thank you so much, dude. Said for the fitness journey, keep up the great work. I appreciate that so much. One thing that I kind of never realized with the fitness stuff is like I'm saving money, but the second that I decide to start actually dieting, why is it so expensive? Healthy food is insane. Like right now, I'm just having regular meals, but it's like the second that I'm not having regular meals and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna eat a little bit healthier. Like, brother, like that's insane. Like, should it be the other way around? I don't know. Yeah, no, Flame Goat's awesome. He's great. We have been friends for a long time. Yeah, I would actually really like to visit Australia. I have a few friends there. That makes sense actually, Andy. That actually makes a lot of sense. Healthy food is expensive, it's true. I think the money that's being donated right now probably gonna go into some new stuff for the kitchen. Cause like I need a scale and a thermometer and possibly a blender. Just things like that to help me make better food. Because eventually I'm gonna hit a point to where if I want to lose more weight, I'm gonna have to start dieting. And that'll be sooner than later, obviously. Like at some point, the whole fast food thing and not eating that's gonna wear off because I've lost enough weight. So I'm gonna hit a wall, and then that's when I'm gonna start dieting. That's my plan, at least. Like I do have a solid plan for it. I'm not just eating food to eat food. Like I know at some point I'm gonna have to do it better. So yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I do have a long-term plan available. Baby steps, exactly, exactly. Beacon. So, yeah, scale of economics, that really does make a lot of of sense, I suppose. Costs more to bring it in, to import it, all that junk. So yeah, no, I love air frying. I got an air fryer from Anna for my birthday. Dude, hell, I use that thing every single day. I mean, I had one for a while, but it was not nearly as good as the one that I got. Yeah, I have a good scale too. So, I mean, realistically, if you want to lose weight, the best way to do it is just eat a calorie deficit. But, you know, you do want to like eat things that make you feel good and make you healthier, but of course. Yeah. Once we get to that point, I'm not really ready for that right now, but I do appreciate it. Making a ton of salads. Unfortunately, I am not a rabbit, and I will not be eating salad. Disgusting. I'd rather just not eat and fast. Oh, okay, perfect, yeah. You have an air fryer microwave combo? Dude, that's awesome. That's fancy living right there, buddy. All right. So I think my goal for the rest of the stream here is going to be, I'm going to mine forward and then try to get rid of all this. We'll see. See how much we can get done. Do I like any greens? I like green Skittles. Pretty good. They're the apple ones. The secret to eating salads is just to not eat them. All right, sounds good. Yeah, tonight's content ain't exactly thrilling. We're just mining. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not I'm not really into vegetables. Like I said, I've done a little bit of research into the calorie thing, and there was a study about from a doctor or like a professor at a university that ate only Little Debbie snack cakes for like 5 months straight and lost like 40 pounds. Now, granted, take it with a grain of salt. It was a test, and somebody with diabetes shouldn't be doing that. But to prove a point, he did it because he was convinced that you could eat anything at a calorie deficit and lose weight, and he was right. Now, obviously, there's some salt with that because you have to do it properly, otherwise you kill yourself. Because if you eat 1,000 sugary snacks a day, then you're probably gonna hurt yourself. But yeah, exactly. So my plan, if I decide to start dieting, is to cool some of the heavier like meals down, still eat some normal food, and then just eat less and fast more. So yep, gonna keep trying. Nah, this is the journey for me. Like, whenever you do something that's important in your life, and then when you try it in other times, especially just like anything really important, any milestone really, there's that feeling that you get, right? Like, sometimes when you try, but your kind of heart's not really in it, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. And then there's sometimes when you try and you're like, it's not really a thing, it's happening. And this is that for me. Like, I don't feel discouraged, I feel good, and I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. Yep. Just ready to do it. It's that time. Just wait till I get my beach body. Okay? It's over for you guys. Have a good night. Just wait. I don't want abs. Seems like a lot of work. Exile Beach calendar win. Ooh, that's a good one. Me and Sal on the beach eating hot dogs. Hell yeah. Me and Sal in the trenches bothering Cub. Hell yeah. Banana bread. Hell yeah. This part's a nightmare, dude. Skunks, dude? Hell no. Sometimes just good things happen, bro. It's amazing. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. First milestone is coming up. We're approaching 10 pounds. Yep. 8.2. Thinking about maybe getting one of those fitness watches. I don't know though. I'm not really a watch wearer, so I'm not really sure if that's something that I would want to do. The Fitbits are all the craze. Nope. That's another reason why. Like, I know that those apps come with food trackers, and at some point I will probably want to do that. Right now I don't. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really wear watches. It's not really for me. Maybe like a pedometer or something. Okay, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Aura ring is the newest thing. What is that? That's definitely how you spell it, Jevin. I want to watch a video on it. Not any of those videos, though. Yo, that's fancy. Huh. A smart ring. Who would have thought? Them peoples are clevers. Yeah, I don't know. They're expensive. Ah, yeah. I don't really need that. Just keeping it easy. Right, let's do Like, I think if I even got a Fitbit, I would probably just get a cheap one. Like, I don't need a smartwatch. I don't really use them that much. So. The only reason I think I would want a smartwatch is if I could play Spotify from it to my phone. That would be sick. That way I don't have to carry my phone around all the time at the gym. That's fair, yeah. I know nothing about Fitbits though. Or like Samsung Health. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. I play Pokemon Go pretty religiously. He's a little boy. Yeah, I don't know anything about that type of stuff. Like I said, I've not really been into watches, so that, you know, I think one of the reasons why I don't like watches is that I'm a left-handed person, and if I put my watch on my left hand, it's weird. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. Does anyone have this watch? Yeah, I don't know it. Yeah. If I got one, it would probably just be Fitbit or Amazon. Not Fitbit or Amazon, but Fitbit or Samsung, because that way it could sync with my phone really easily. So lefties are supposed to wear watches on the right hand. That's weird. I like so my earbuds that I wear at the gym, which are in the car. Oh my god, they're gonna be freezing. They are Samsung earbuds and they connect with my phone super well. And I love that. So damn, brother, got a Casio. Let's go. W. For men, they're only meant to be on the left. Wait, watches are supposed to be on the right? But somebody said on the left too. Dude, that's confusing. Me no understand. Like I said, I don't really like watches. But I like the pace that I'm at right now, so I really don't even need one right now. I'm good. Because I don't think I'll use it. You put yours on your belt. It's not a bad idea. I guess if you're gonna go with a belt solution though, you probably should just get a pedometer. Okay. I'm sure they have smart pedometers. They have smart everything. They have smart toasters. Get a smart pedometer. Alright, sounds good. Oh, let's pause this for a second. There's like 1,000 of them. I wonder if Fitbit makes one, because I used to use that app a long time ago and I really liked it. Oh, they do. Look at that. Zip wireless activity tracker. Yeah, I think my phone does have one built in. Hmm. Curiosity. Okay. So I'm definitely out of the range of the thing now. But I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. Interesting. That's fast. That's fascinating. My gym does have Wi-Fi. Like I said, not a watch wearer though. I don't know. Not. I don't like them. Well, let's get in the water breathing area first. They said would probably prefer to get something Amazon, not Amazon, but Samsung based. Samsung Health. They even, god damn, those rings are so expensive. Holy crap. $299 for a ring? That's insane. Huh. That's crazy, dude. Hell no. They're nice. Like, yeah. God. Yeah. Hmm. Is it just the ring? They do have pedometers. No, they don't. Never mind. Man. I only want things that like really help the gym experience. So if I can find something that like makes my life easier, great. But I'm not super interested in like having a watch to have a watch. Thank you. So much coal. Yeah, my biggest fear is like spending money on a watch that I never use. Like what Anna said, she has an Apple Watch and just doesn't use it. I feel like that's what I might happen to me. So, because I just really mess with the watches very often. What's up, Otis? Maybe misplacing it? Yeah, that too, I suppose. No, I wouldn't. An exercise mirror. Huh. They just make everything now, apparently. What's an exercise mirror? Is it like a Peloton? That's insane. The hell is that? That's one thing I can say for sure about me, though, is that I don't need home gym exercise stuff. I am perfectly okay with going to the gym. Huh. Interesting. That's fancy. All right, we're in the final stretch of tonight's digging episodes. It's taken forever. I was like really hoping to get this done tonight. I might be able to. I don't know. Sounds very get Cetra phaser is just done. I'd imagine we're probably pretty close to 225,000 blocks mined. Checking text at a glance, controlling your phone. Yeah, that's for me. Like the music thing is better than anything. Like, sure, the health stuff is great, but when I'm at the gym, I constantly have to carry my phone around, and I hate it. Shoveled 16 inches of snow today, brother. Got the cardio in today, huh? I respect it. Armband phone holder. I never really thought of that, to be honest with you. But then how am I supposed to take pictures of myself? I mean, I really do that anyways, but how am I supposed to do that? If I don't, but I want to. That's fair. No, that makes a lot of sense. That would be something that I'm interested in, I think. Brother, ain't no way I'm getting this done tonight. All right. It gamifies fitness. I guess that's fun. So. I'm probably gonna die. I don't know. That's Pokemon Go for you. Me too. Me too. Okay, cool. Well, I got a lot of recordings to go through. I don't think I need this one. 1:19, 2:56 a.m. Delete that one. Okay. Leslie, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anybody need any coal? You can't have any of mine though. But I know a place where you could steal some. You can have some stone, yes. But that's it. Nothing else. I'm watching you. Huh, interesting. And you can only have 2 blocks at a time each day. Again, I'm watching you. I'm telling. Okay, let's go repair. We've got a lot of things to repair. But you can never repair my heart. Oh my gosh, look at all the XP bubbles. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Sure. Infinite amount of free bubbles. That's what we call that one. Damn. All right. Let's. Yeah. Ugh. Just repairing. Okay. Time to lock in. Probably Scar. He doesn't stop swinging his sword for a second when he's here. That's hilarious. I'm tired. I gotta think of a plan. Let's see. I gotta finish my video, but what I think I might do is the second I'm done here, I think I'm gonna go to the gym right away. That way I can go to bed early and wake up early, because tomorrow's video is more gonna be covering everything that's happened during the dig. So looks like console is down. It's not loading. So you might want to tag Stiff, because there's nothing I can do. I can't get the website to load. No, I'm not drinking any energy. So I think I might go to the gym. That's about an hour. Then I can wake up early-ish. I only post at like 3 now, like 2 to 3 p.m. So that gives me plenty of time in the morning to edit through the content that I've already got. So let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's not loading. The website isn't for the console. I can't do anything about it. So, like I said, we're switching hosts in a couple days. I think I'm gonna make an official post soon. Just gotta schedule it. Once we've got it scheduled, I'll let you guys know so that we have a appropriate time period to let you know the downtime. Once we're done transferring everything, we are going to update. So we'll be on the newer update too. So, but just got to get the host stuff resolved first. Yeah, I'm excited too. I was hoping we'd have done a lot sooner, but just not a good time. So. Our current host Stiff was working in the online field for a while, and he lost his job. So he was working for this company, but he also managed Mine and Beef. So the current Patreon servers, they're run by his company, like through him, and he manages. So the Patreon servers are split between me and Beef. So, you know, so me and Beef have a server together, but he can no longer manage it because he needs to get another job, so he can't do it. So we are switching to another company, and our contract with him ends on the 31st. So yeah, I hope so too. That's annoying. I have no idea if it's in there. I can't say anything. Dang, that was annoying. Stupid ender pearls. So many. Let me see if it's yeah, connection timed out to Cloudflare. Can't connect. Is there any easier ones? No. All right, let's get back to this. Absolutely not. I won't be flushing anything. Fine. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Fill my inventory of fish? No. See, man, I give it a hard time. No. I don't think so. Nay. That is a fishy solution. Yeah, I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Negative. Negative. No. Nata. Nega. Nope. No, negative. Had to give you the build up to the negative there. You get nothing. Had to make sure that you understood. Where'd all the Endermen go? Hey, that was rude. I gotcha. I appreciate that. Is Joe live right now, guys? Awesome. Okay. Once I'm done repairing, I think we're probably gonna raid him. Still got a few more to go though. Yeah, that's facts. Actually, he is in fact from Tennessee, from the hills of Tennessee, I reckon. Wow, that Sal is in fact bigger than your dog. That's funny. Truthfuls. He's like the Chihuahuas. Look, Chihuahuas terrify me. They're just so angry. They're twitchy. They I don't know, they freak me out. Ugh. Do you guys have any pets? I know a lot of you do. Got any gas money, man? Love Ren Bob. Hey man, you got any gas money, man? My RV needs it. Can I get $1 for gas, man? Oh my god, we're gonna be repairing for forever. Oh, absolutely. This is taking forever. No, I would only choose one tool at a time. I wish. That would be amazing. Almost done. Yeah, I've checked console 3 more times. It's still not loading. I'm just getting a Cloudflare connection timed out. You guys broke something. I'm telling. Could you not break the servers? That would be great. All right. I can't do this anymore. I'm losing my mind. Nip. We're done for now. I'll come back later and do the rest of them. Let me Rob. Yeah, it's probably Rob's fault. That makes the most sense. Gosh dang it, Robert. Ooh, I appreciate the raid, but I am actually about to raid somebody else. Thank you. Thank you. But we are about to go offline ourselves. So, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. And I hope you had a great stream, Bottle Top. But, let me introduce you to the Holy Jost. Oh, yeah, baby. Welcome. Welcome. So, hope all of you have a good rest of your evening. Guys, thank you so much for your support all day today. New video tomorrow, maybe, or Wednesday. We'll see. Depends on how much what I need to do to get done. But hopefully tomorrow. If not, then Wednesday. Anyways, I'm going to send you guys over to Joe Hills now. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your evening. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. And by the way, thank you so much for the bits and the subs and everything. I really appreciate that. You guys are pretty cool. Can't wait to not talk to you anymore. I'm just kidding. Not really kidding. Bye. See you later, alligator.